What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Danny Garcia and Adrian Granados. You know, both of these guys, they had the weigh-in today, and we have a fight. They've both made the welterweight division, and they had a face-off. The face-off was mediocre. It was standard, you know, until they separated. And then Danny Garcia said something to Adrian Granados, and Adrian Granados, of course, reciprocated. And, of course, we couldn't hear what they said because of all the motion and of these guys' entourages and everything else going around those two. But the commentator did ask what they say because they did exchange words back and forth. And Adrian Granados responded and told him, hey, you know, I'm ready for the fight. I ain't backing down. And then they went to ask Danny Garcia what he said to Adrian Granados because he was the first one that responded. He stated, "Welcome to the big leagues, little bitch." And the funny thing about that was, if you look at the face-off, you look at the back of Danny Garcia, he looks a lot bigger, size-wise, not height-wise necessarily. He's taller than Adrian, maybe about an inch, but he is definitely the bigger guy, you know, and this might play a huge factor in this fight. Now, I think Danny Garcia, he said, I want to go out there and be the best Danny Garcia that I could possibly be. Bullshit. I think Danny Garcia wants to be the first person to stop Adrian Granados. You know what I mean? I think, honestly, Adrian Granados is a tough fighter, and he's really being known for those tough fights and not being able to get knocked out. Okay, so I do feel that Danny Garcia is trying to make easy work of him and trying to be that guy, right? So anyway, this is an interesting fight because Adrian Granados does throw a lot of punches. Okay, now the question will be, can Garcia hit him with something that keeps him honest? That will be the question, you know. And I think Garcia has the tools. It's just, will he use them and with the right time? Adrian Granados doesn't really necessarily have the power, especially at welterweight, but he does have the punch output. Okay, so anyway, it does seem like a good fight. I like the card. You guys tell me what you think about Adrian Granados taking on Danny Garcia. Of course, please subscribe. You guys been counterpunched. Peace.